Oh, what's up, nerds? Back with another video. Actually, not a Yu-Gi-Oh video, which is why we are here on the Final Fantasy mat. We've got Cloud in the corner, but you already know it's all about Sephiroth, so we got to have him on the main front part. And so this video is just kind of a TCG card player in general, collection guy in general kind of video. And so we've got pink and purple over here on the left, and then we've got 3 blues and a white over here on the right. And this will be a real quick video, honestly, because it's just about kind of, the kind of person I am and just the, card player that I am, So over here on the left with the pink and the purple, just wanted to show you. So I'm the kind of guy that am a TCG player at heart. And yes, obviously, Yu-Gi-Oh is the main squeeze. But over here, I like to have a little bit of everything on deck. I mainly enter Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. I'm not actively entering Pokemon tournaments, but I do like to play, all sorts of card games in general. And what I love about Pokemon is that they have these World Championship player decks. So if you see over here, this Mew has Ian Witten, his signature in there. And I think this one's got the Japanese signature. No, this one's another American, or at least, English, or not English, but, not kanji signature. One of these has kanjis all over it. Yeah, this guy's got kanjis all over it. But what I love about Pokemon is that they sell World Championship decks ready to go as one big set deck. And so you can literally, just like I do, buy these and they come fully ready to go. You don't have to worry about building the deck. You don't have to worry about it's good or anything. These have all won World Championships, so you don't have to worry about, the viability of them. And I just literally just sleeve them and throw them in deck boxes. And it makes it so, everybody can have fun. Everybody can play good decks without needing to, deal with any other BS. And along the same kind of side, over here, the blue decks, all these blue decks, these are my Magic decks. And so I've got some Commander, I've got some regular. Let's see, I think one of these is a Commander deck. One of these should be a Commander deck that fits on both sides. No, this is actually, I made this Raksha deck because I like the triple colors. It's not exactly a good deck, but I do enjoy playing it. This feels like, this is the Commander deck because it's got, it's got the super thick card in the front, but also Commanders are pretty big, so you need to have a pretty big deck box for them. But I like playing just card games with people. I just enjoy spending time with people, sharing hobbies and whatnot. So for me, we've got in here another Commander deck. You could see how they come pretty thick. I actually love this one because this is the Dungeons and Dragons, collab Commander deck. And this is actually, I love this deck box because you can fit 2 Commander decks and any sort of random dice, life counter, tokens, etc. Anything like this. I've got some extra sleeves in here. But it's just kind of, this is a real, short video, pretty much done with it already. But the whole point of, this is I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love, hanging out with my friends in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's definitely my favorite of the card games. But I think it's important as well to expand, to have multiple hobbies. Not everyone plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Traditionally, a lot more people play Magic. There are actually a fair amount of people that play Pokemon, especially with the Pokemon explosion, the collecting Pokemon, trading Pokemon, etc. And so I just like to, keep keep up to date, or not up to date necessarily, but have the ability to play whatever people want to play, because people disagree politically. People have different opinions across the board, and I like to not get into those things. I prefer, maybe we'll talk a little bit of BS about the different card games or whatever, but then it's like, oh, so you got a Magic deck? And it's like, oh, say less. I've got a couple different things, and maybe if you don't have your deck, I've got decks that we can play with, and we get to share hobbies, get to enjoy time playing each other, get to enjoy things the same way. And it's just I prefer to be this kind of person and to have these decks, and it doesn't really cost much. Each of these Pokemon decks was, $20-something. This deck box was, $15 on Amazon, holds everything. The sleeves, another $10 or less. So, just, and again, you don't have to get everything full price. Got these decks on sale, Amazon. Got the sleeves on sale. Whenever I go into Walmart, I just check to see if they've got anything on the on sale section. And, just a little bit about myself, as well as, showing off these different things. And not really a huge, intense video, but just something to think about. Hey, maybe you like Pokemon, maybe you like Magic, maybe you like trading cards, maybe you like Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe you share in these hobbies. Maybe you go and pick up a Commander deck and, pick up some sleeves and you just throw it in there. And next time you're at the card shop, you see a bunch of people playing, and you get to join in, maybe meet some new meet some new people, maybe make some new friends. Who knows where it goes from there, but you never know until you try. Anyway, that's all for this one. Smoke grass, eat ass, be excellent to each other, and I will see you in the next video. Deuces.
Subscribe if you had some fun. We drop bangers one